So we're at MIT Endicott House. It's very pretty.
It is overcast today.
Oh, there's one bee. Okay. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. And that locks any varroa mites in. Yep.
So there are spiders bugging in this one.
Alright, there's a couple bees. Alright. Oh, we do have it. Okay, so it is filled down below. Good. Let's take the jars out. Good. And very quickly, have they drawn any of this comb? And the answer is no. They haven't drawn any of that comb. Super exciting. Oh, there are some more bees. Okay.
What do you think about this spider web? Net positive?
Like that looks really, that looks epic.
Oh. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Inside?
Yeah, yep, spray.
Here?
Yep. There you go. Good, very good. Okay, so have they started to draw? So they did start to draw.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah.
Alright, so that changes the order in which we'll do things.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, let's get the jars out and then let's set them back down. Yep. Okay. Alright, so we have bee food.
What is in here?
So that is like 2 parts sugar to 1 part water, and then some other stuff that will make the bees try to eat it more. It's just really, really sugary and very scented.
Yeah,
okay, that's good.
Oh, it smells real nice.
Alright, so now we have bee food, and we have our pollen patty. Is the pollen patty on the outside? Yeah. Maybe we could add 1 to each hive, and then that way they just get like an overload of food, and it'll be fine. That will be our page. We need to put some holes in it.
Yeah?
So if you have a little key or you have a nail, we have nails. That has the pollen and honey. We need to put that on the outside so she has space to lay. So take the empty frame and put that towards the center.
Okay.
Yeah. Great. Okay, let's see. So we have a whole bunch of honey and some pollen. Okay, again, it looks like she would be bound.
Unless it's just pollen. Maybe it's all pollen. Yeah, it's all pollen.
Okay. That's fine. Okay. Alright.
This is really weird.
Okay.
Does the queen stand out a lot?
Unfortunately not. But she does look a little different. Okay.
She is significantly larger, but similar otherwise.
Okay, great. Alright, they're starting to get excited, so keep them less excited. Okay. You can see all the... Oh, that does not look good at the bottom of the hive.
Why?
It's just a lot of dirtiness, and they should have cleaned that out. And you see anything interesting, or no?
I see honey on the honey on this side as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. Nice. Alright, well, we'll get to look in video to see if we saw a queen. I see some larvae, yeah. So there's some big larvae. So I think we're safe to say the queen is in here, which means we don't have to check all of them. Okay, so grab the hive tool. Sweet. And what happens is, you see how you use the other end?
Yeah.
That it hooks underneath, and then you pull up.
Is it good enough?
So just try to use leverage and pull up, and it will...
Yeah. Kind of like twist it this way to pull it up, see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay,
Yeah.
very nice.
So you just want to make sure to pick it up. Make sure you have a good grasp on it.
Yep.
What's the report on this one?
Well, there's definitely capped. I see larvae. I see lots and lots of larvae.
Yeah.
Do you see the queen?
No,
I don't see any
I
queens.
think the queen might actually be on this one. The really intense chain. And I'm thinking the queen is on one of these two.
Yeah.
Just because there's so much more activity, and the activity kind of centers around the queen in terms of
Yeah.
like look how clumped they are in the corners,
Yep.
right around these two frames. Yeah, it's weird that. Why do you think built it so that the queen was so cramped.
She got honeybound, it looks like.
Yeah.
So what that means is that if she doesn't see space, then she doesn't go past particular frames. Edit that. That's fine. Okay. So now let's go. We want to add our lovely jars. Here's one jar. Jar 1. Okay. The space, jar 2. You want to add a jar? So you want to add a jar? Yep, yep. Okay, flip upside down.
All of them, right?
Yep, yep. There we go. All right, so great. Now let's add the newspaper. Can we brush the bees that are in the inner cover onto there, actually underneath, for a second? So, yeah, so take it and actually just shake it. Yeah, very good, very good, very good. Okay, that's good, that's good. Okay, so let's leave that out. See how that's doing. So we broke a frame, but we're getting the frame fixed. We're looking very hard for the queen. The bees are flying around like crazy, so... On the queen, good job, Ethan. Which is hard to me to show. Okay, so sadly we need to get rid of her, I think. So we successfully combined the hives. The bees are not the happiest in the world. We took out the queen from the one on the right because she was not laying as well and hadn't built up. And then we kept her just in case. We might give her to somebody in Boston if somebody needs a queen right now. And then the bees, well, they're all trying to find their way back in. We added an entrance reducer, so lots of bees are confused. But we've trapped most of them on the inside. We have our sheet of newspaper. And right now, we'll just have to wait and see if the bees on the right pass away. It may help the colony survive through the winter. Because we don't need as many bees, but we need more food per bee. So we'll see how it goes.